my channel. So for today's video I'm going to do the power of makeup. I've wanted to do this video ever since I saw Nikki Tutorial's video because I think it's incredible the way that you know, you can see how different you look. First and foremost, I would like to point out that I personally wear makeup to make myself feel better. It's not that I don't love myself without makeup, it just gives me a little boost of confidence. Plus, I'm doing a course and makeup is going to be my job in the end, so therefore I have every reason on the planet to love it. So if you don't like makeup or you think that this whole concept is ridiculous, then please feel free to exit the video. There is no pressure to watch it in the slightest. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I'm going to say for now, and let's get on with the video. So basically in this video I'm just going to show you how I would normally put on my makeup, but I'm also going to tell you a few things about the reasons why I wear makeup and things like that. So I'm starting off here with my Nivea primer. I'm basically just going to put this obviously over the one side of my face, but obviously normally I would put it over all of my face. This just basically helps your foundation to stay on all day. This one in particular is really cheap and you can get it from Boots, so I really like it. The reason why I wear makeup is probably the fact that I got bullied a lot as a child. I mean, when I started high school, not everybody wore makeup, not everybody really knew what makeup was, but a lot of my friends kind of discovered it before I did and started wearing it before I did. And I've said in my stripped down video that, you know, I got bullied because of the way I looked, because I did look like a boy, and you know, I've accepted that fact. I looked horrific as a kid and I don't know why I would leave the house looking like I did sometimes. I mean, I used to wake up, brush my teeth, brush my hair and go to school, and that was like all I did. I didn't do anything to my face. And it kind of made me feel insecure, obviously, when I got bullied for people telling me that I looked like a boy. And so I then started to wear kind of, you know, your average high school collection foundation or natural collection concealer that was 5 shades different to what it should have been. And you know, I used to put heavy eyeliner on, and I always used to have to take it off at school because at my school you weren't allowed to wear makeup, which is totally different now. If you're starting in school now, my school doesn't have a problem with anyone wearing makeup, but back when I was at school we used to be given face wipes if we had too much makeup on. And you know, I think that hurt my confidence as well, because of the fact that I would be getting bullied for the way I looked, so I'd try and cover it up and then I'd get told off for doing so. They were almost telling me that the bullies were right and the bullies were okay. They weren't doing anything wrong because that's how you're supposed to look, which made me feel even more insecure than I already felt. I feel personally like makeup isn't a bad thing. I mean, you see on Facebook there's all these memes that say, you know, take a girl swimming before she becomes your girlfriend because her face will wash off and you'll see what she looks like underneath. And that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Makeup is not an excuse. Makeup is, you know, if you wear makeup, you know that it's yourself underneath, and you can take your makeup off at the end of the night. You know that it's really you under there, and it's really you showing through there as well. I mean, there's a lot of people I know who do makeup as a job, as a profession, and they all say the whole point of makeup is not to make you look like someone else. I mean, you can do that if that's what you want to, but makeup is just to exaggerate and show off your natural beauty. It's just giving you that bit of confidence, that bit of edge that you feel like you need. You need that push-up sometimes, and you need to be able to feel like you can achieve anything. And as stupid as that sounds, makeup is often how that works for me. You know, I've never been okay with how I look. I've always thought I looked ridiculous, and I've always thought, you know, that everyone else is better looking than me, and I feel like makeup is a good escape. I mean, for example, I'm luckily enough to be doing some makeup for some weddings this year, and I've had consultations with the brides and I've said, you want to look like yourself on your wedding day. You don't want me to do this, this and this and make you look like a completely different person. And that's the same with everyday life. You're not trying to make yourself look like someone completely different, because how is that going to make yourself as a person feel better? I mean, if you purposely put a load of makeup on and make you look like a different person and then go out clubbing and meet someone, that's going to make you wonder whether when you take your makeup off they're going to like you just as much, because you look like a completely different person. That's not how I would personally wear makeup for. You know, I do it for myself. I do it for, you know, I don't own 17 different shades of MAC lipstick to impress my boyfriend. They're to impress myself. They're to make myself feel better. I don't do it for anyone else. I do it for myself. You know, it's helped my confidence massively, and along with many other girls, it's helped their confidence as well. You know, everyone I speak to, they don't just wear makeup for the sake of it. They don't just put it on because they can. They put it on because they feel they need to. And as much as I believe, you know, we should all love ourselves for ourselves, I don't feel like makeup is such a bad thing that people should be saying, you know, girls don't need to wear makeup, blah, blah, blah. Because, you know, fair enough. We don't really need to wear makeup because we should all love ourselves for ourselves. And most of us, we do. But some girls, like myself included, feel the need to wear makeup just to help themselves along the way, just to give them that extra edge, that extra bit of confidence that they feel like they need. And that's it. That's the only reason really that I wear makeup. You know, I don't want to look like someone else. I do want to look like myself. But at the same time, it just gives me a push in the right direction, and it makes me feel better about myself. There's nothing I love more than waking up in the morning, going downstairs, putting all my makeup brushes out, setting all my makeup up, turning on my light mirror, and just making myself feel better. I mean, in the mornings I look dead, I look gross. So having that extra push just really helps me out. And you know, I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that. If some people do, then some people do. But personally, it's just another part of everyday life for me. I'm proud to be able to say that I do like myself with no makeup on. You know, I don't think that I look horrible with no makeup on. I do feel like I look alright. I just look like myself, and I'm okay with that. So, you know, for that reason, I'm happy to wear makeup just to emphasize my natural features. We're nearly at the end of this video, so I basically just want to say thank you everyone for watching this video. Thank you for your support, because a lot of people always give me support on how I look, and you know, especially on my stripped down video about the bullying and how far I've come, and you know, I really do appreciate all of those comments because they make me feel a hell of a lot better. And also, I know that the makeup I've done here, this is my everyday makeup. You know, I haven't put loads of bronzer on, I haven't put loads of eyeshadow on, I haven't even done my eyebrows because I get them done every month. I get them dyed every month, so I didn't bother today. This is just my everyday makeup. I didn't want to go all out and show you how ridiculously different I could look. I just wanted to do a natural, different side of things. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.